So yeah, this is my part 2 of my Raw review for After Extreme Rules because this different stupid camera I was using. This, what is it? LG, or whatever it's called. LG's different camera I was using, I got. It just cut off. On the first part of my Raw review, it cut off, stopped recording, and I don't know why. Something about storage, delete shit. I didn't even know shit was on there to delete. So yeah, I'm using a different device to record this part 2 of my Raw review. It's talking about Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax. They should have a fatal 4-way at the July pay-per-view between Mickey and Dana and Nia and Alexa in a fatal 4-way. I don't say the name of the July pay-per-view because it's embarrassing and I think it absolutely sucks. It absolutely sucks ass. It sucks. And the promo video for the July pay-per-view is absolutely god-awful and embarrassing, playing that stupid Great Balls of Fire song, which I always thought sucked. Never was a fan of that song. Never. It was way before my time. I wasn't even born yet. Why are you playing WWE? Why do you think it's a good idea to play a song that's like 50 to 60 years old? Your fan base probably doesn't know who the hell did that song and why it's famous. It's embarrassing that you have a pay-per-view named Great Balls of Fire, and it's damn embarrassing and just showing Vince that you're really out of touch to play that Great Balls of Fire song for the pay-per-view promo video. It's stupid as hell. And my God, it's just embarrassing in my opinion. So they go backstage to Paul Heyman on his cell phone. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, and he picks it up, and it's Brock Lesnar. Of course it'll be Brock. So then he talks to Brock, he says, you need to be here next week or something, and then Paul goes, the beast needs to be unleashed. Guess I should hold the phone up. Back in the day, Paul Heyman used to carry a giant-ass cell phone. But nowadays, cell phones are much skinnier. Thank God. They're not giant-ass cell phones. So it says next week, the beast needs to be unleashed on Raw. I can't wait for that. I think it's going to be damn entertaining to see Brock and Samoa Joe in the same arena next week. Hopefully they go face to face. Main event time, Samoa Joe against Seth Rollins. I'm going to be quick because this is a part 2 of my Raw review. Never expected that this stupid camera, new phone, new camera I got in the phone. Never expected for it to cut off like that. So I apologize. This is part 2. Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins was the main event. It was very good. I enjoyed it. And Samoa Joe had to win. The guy has to look strong, like a dominant destroyer, going up against Brock. So Samoa Joe wins with a Coquina clutch. He wins it. This episode of Raw, I thought was pretty damn good. It was very entertaining. It did drag on, but it drags on every damn week. But this episode of Raw went much faster than last week's. Last week's was pretty weak. It was pretty damn boring. Except for the main event. But this week's show, it was a lot better. A lot better. I give the grade for this Raw, I give it, I'll say it's a C+. C+. And I might have graded Extreme Rules, I gave a B. May have graded that too high, but who cares. This Raw gets a C+. Hope you enjoyed this part 2 Raw review. Because my first Raw review, the fucking stupid camera on this phone cut out. I feel like throwing this out the goddamn window, but I won't do that. Because I'm not stupid. The phone still works. It's a good phone. I think it's an expensive phone. LG. I don't know how much it was, but I got it from a friend. Anyways, a friend of my brother's got it for me, so I could have it, and it works just fine. So now I have two phones, and this one has a much wider screen, and there are probably phones, new phones, that are way better than this and way wider than this screen, but whatever, this is all I got. I don't need a wide ass phone. I don't need a phone from 1 or 2 years old. I don't need a phone that new. So I hope you enjoyed this raw review. I give it a C+. I think next week could be good. As good as this week, because Brock is returning. And that's going to be entertaining to see Brock try to go after Samoa Joe. So follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great week, everybody. I might do a SmackDown Live review tomorrow. I don't know yet. Bye for now.